What's up, YouTube? You checking out the Frequent Flyer, and I'm out here with the JXD Pterosaurus. This thing looks like a pterodactyl. I'm sitting up there. Seems like it doesn't sit level up here. Anyhow, we're gonna check this thing out, see how it flies. Looks cool, but I would think that it might have problems flying because of the orientation of the motors. Well, the position of the motors seem like it's not going to be self-centered very well for flight. But anyway, let's go. Can say it looks cool. Wait, let's go back to low rates. So we're in low rates now. It dang sure looks cool while it's flying in the air. So let's check out the yaw. This is the yaw on the lowest rate. Super slow yaw. Let's go on mid rates. This is mid rates yaw. And this is the pitch. So it's having a little trouble coping with the wind out here. And let's kick it up to the third rate. Okay, we're in the third rate now. Let's look at the yaw rate. Still slow yaw. The pitch is a little better, but still not fast. The roll is pretty decent though. Okay, so they minimize the forward and reverse flight speed so that you can't really pitch forward too much, but you can give it some roll. Oh, and a little instability issue. Oh, and this thing flipped over. Just as I suspected, its center of gravity seems to be towards the back, so it tips backwards. So if you guys caught that, it tipped backwards and flipped over on its back. So this thing, and I didn't even do much with it. I just tried to bank a turn and it started picking up speed, and it didn't like that. It just flipped over. So I guess that was the accelerometer trying to slow the thing down. So you don't want to fly this thing fast. It tries to pitch backwards. So we're going to go back to the low rate actually. So I'm guessing you probably want to just fly this thing in low rates, unless you're going to fly it indoors, because I don't know if that was a combination of the wind too, but whatever happened, it was moving too fast and it became unstable. So maybe just a novelty, or for slow flying like this, it seems okay. Just the cool factor of it makes it awesome though. That it's shaped like a bird and it actually flies. It looks really cool banking, but you just can't bank too much in third rate. I don't see why they would even add a third rate if you couldn't really utilize it. Let's try some banking again. So you can see this thing, oh, it rolls side to side pretty fast, and it seems to not like that. The flight controller becomes unstable trying to correct or slow the craft down, I guess. I'm thinking maybe if the battery was shifted towards the front, it might help it with its stability a little, because right now it's a little back heavy. Let's see, can you fly backwards? So it doesn't let you fly very fast backwards. Okay, I'm in this highest rate now. Let's fly it low and see what happens if I try banks and turns or whatnot. Man, this thing looks cool though. Oh, and as you can see, it got very unstable again. This would be awesome if it actually flew nice. But yeah, this thing gets, you can't really do any aggressive flying with this. You got to take it slow. I don't even know why they even have the third rate. Maybe to fight some wind if you happen to be out here flying it and the wind picked up. But I would imagine that you would probably lose control still, because it becomes very unstable when you pitch it a lot. You can see I rolled a little fast there, and see, it didn't like that. It looks cool though when it's banking like that. But that happens. And so that caused LVC to kick in, and it can't rise any higher than that. So that's it. The JXD Pterosaurus. I guess this is a docile slow flyer, maybe indoor flyer too. Thanks for watching.